Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, you know that's me, and we're back at it with another recap. This time we're talking Clash at the Castle. What an amazing PLE. We need to break it down. You already know what to do. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump into this one. So they kicked off the show with AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes. It was an amazing match, but let me tell you some of the important details. Mama Rhodes was on the sidelines and she was spicy. She even hit AJ Styles, but she didn't have that same energy for the final boss. But let's keep talking about it. So you guys know the stipulation for this match was that it was an I quit match. The only way to win this match was by getting your opponent to say I quit. And this is what happened. AJ Styles saying I quit because he did not want to get hit by a set of steel steps from Cody Rhodes. Now, I'm not trying to be the negative Nancy, but this outcome right here was a little iffy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I don't think it was such a big deal because the overall match was really good. We got to see blood. We got to see weapons. It was lengthy. It was great. Now, let me know what you guys think about how AJ Styles said I quit to the steel steps. Do you think it makes sense? Did you like it? I'm like whatever about it, but because the match was so good, I'm willing to let it go. So in the end, Cody Rhodes picked up the win. He held the steel steps and still threw them at AJ Styles. Now I gotta say, I wasn't really expecting him to throw the steps at the end because Cody is a total baby face, but it was a cool moment. He shared that support with his mom. It was dope. I'm cool with that. And if you're wondering what's next for AJ Styles, let me tell you. So you know WWE has been opening that forbidden door, especially for TNA, as we've seen so far with Jordynne Grace and Roxanne Perez. Well, AJ Styles is now going to be a part of a collaboration with Noah Wrestling. WWE has opened the full door for multiple promotions, including Noah. So mark it on your calendars, July 13. AJ Styles is going to be heading over there to make some noise. This is super exciting. This is history in the making, and I can't wait to see how AJ does. After Cody Rhodes won his match, we saw Solo Sikoa coming out to stare him down. Now there's rumors that we're gonna get Cody versus Solo Sikoa, maybe at SummerSlam, maybe a little bit after that, but listen, I'm totally here for it. Originally, I thought this was a feud that nobody asked for, but man, the way that they presented it at Clash at the Castle, just kind of foreshadowing that, I'm totally here for it. But wait, there's more. And then the Tongas came out and attacked Cody, but don't worry, Kevin Owens and Randy Orton came to his rescue. Now it looks like we might be getting a little 3v3 action. I wouldn't be surprised. Or maybe Solo Sikoa versus Cody. I don't know which way they're gonna give this to us, but one thing I could also see is a 3v3 and then this. Maybe we'll get a 3v3 and then get Randy Orton turning on Cody. Look at how Randy Orton was looking at that title. I don't know, guys, but I'm totally here for it. Can you imagine Randy Orton going heel and putting a dagger in the back of Cody Rhodes? Now I gotta say, I'm totally here for it. I don't know, man. I feel like the crowd can also shift their favor. We love Cody Rhodes and we love what he's about, but the Viper at the end of the day is the Viper, the legend killer. I'm totally here for this feud if it happens in the future, which I think it will. I'm not entirely sure what PLE they would give us that match, but it would have to be a big one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you want to see Randy Orton turn heel eventually, go after Cody Rhodes and this title? I don't know. Let me know. I'm having a lot of emotions about this one, but you already know I'm totally here for a heel Randy Orton. Now I gotta say, this one was one of the most shocking outcomes for me, at least when it came to Clash at the Castle. The Unholy Union getting the tag titles. Are you kidding me? I did not expect Bianca and Jade to lose these titles so quickly. It felt short-lived, but this was not the bad call. This was not the wrong call. I'm telling you guys, I love the Unholy Union, and recently, you guys know, Alba Fire lost her mother and came to Scotland to win these tag titles with her tag team partner. I can't even be mad at that. This is an amazing moment for her, And for them, this is a tag team that has been excellent since their days in NXT to their transition to the main roster. We wanted to see them being used a little bit more. Well, it sounds like we will get that, and I love this. This is totally cool. And anytime wrestling is unpredictable, that means it's being done right. Jade and Bianca, I could see them trying to get these titles back and maybe even accomplishing that down the line. But for the time being, the unholy union on top, I gotta say I'm here for it. Don't even get me started on this one right here. Now, the match overall was very good. You can expect that out of two veterans like Chad Gable and Sami Zayn. I've been so invested in this story, and let me tell you, there is only one man who pissed me off and already has 3 weeks pissing me off, and that man is Otis. Okay, I was rooting for Otis 3 weeks ago to turn on Chad Gable, just do it already, and he was never man enough to do that. Okay, then I gave him another week, he still wasn't able to do that. And then when it came to Clash at the Castle, Maxine gets knocked down. I get it, he's worried about her, but Otis, come on, you could literally either make a decision and make the right decision. But you know what, I'm over Otis. He's not man enough to do what we needed him to do 3 weeks ago. So now I'm team Chad Gable, and it kind of sucks that Chad Gable lost another shot at the Intercontinental title, and Otis, you're a prime reason of that. So when Chad Gable replaces Alpha Academy, I don't even feel bad for Otis. I don't even feel bad for Alpha Academy. It needs to happen. Overall though, the match was incredible. The storyline has been incredible. This is the 5th title shot that Chad Gable has gotten for the Intercontinental title and lost 5 of them. 5 of them. Poor Chad Gable. I'm on team Chad Gable at this moment. You know, I wanted Otis to attack Chad Gable 3 weeks ago, but now I want Chad Gable to attack Otis. It's just pathetic to me. And you know what? I'm still invested in this. I really like this. I gotta tell you guys, I am enjoying it a lot. Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, 2 veterans in the game doing their job right. Otis is pissing me off, but I'll let you know how I feel about it as this one progresses. So you guys know Bayley versus Piper Niven also happened. Bayley retained. Gotta say the match was solid. This was a big match for Piper Niven. She's not always put in these positions like to have a main match at a PLE. I just don't really see that for Piper, so this was dope to see. Both of the ladies showed out. There's not much to say here. Kind of a predictable outcome. We knew Bayley wasn't gonna lose it. Piper looked good out there. I'm hoping that we see more opportunities for girls like her who don't normally get a match like this. I thought it was dope. I'm totally fine with it. The outcome of this match and the way that it ended was also solid. Both ladies killed it. OMG, can we talk about the main event? Now, there are people that are feeling some type of way. If you are a Drew McIntyre fan, I totally understand why you're upset with the outcome of the main event, but you gotta admit, the overall match was incredible. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre put on one hell of a show in that ring. It was brutal. There was a ton of spots. You already know it delivered. And if you didn't get to see the main event, out of all the matches, I gotta tell you, you need to watch that main event. Both of these guys really poured it all out there. Damian Priest continues to show us that he is just that guy. Listen, I know you might not adore him as a champion. I know some people feel some type of way about El Campeón, but he is that, and he showed it. Like, I don't understand how some people just don't see it in Damian Priest. He was an amazing United States champion before even joining Judgment Day, transitioned to Judgment Day, tag team champs. This guy is so versatile in his game, and it showed in this match. He's all about having good matches, and to see him do that in this title picture, in this title run, I'm loving it. Now, if you're wondering why some people are really upset about Drew McIntyre even getting screwed over and what happened, let me tell you, CM Punk came out dressed as a referee because the referee had gotten knocked down and Drew McIntyre looked like he was going to win this match. CM Punk came in as a special guest referee, screwed Drew McIntyre over, and then it was the choke slam by Damian Priest that got him the win. I gotta say, I thought This was creative. I liked it. I knew CM Punk would come back, cause Drew the win over in Scotland. It's to build up this feud that has been going on since WrestleMania and before that. I think it's amazing and it's excellent. If you're a Drew McIntyre fan, I know you really wanted this for him, but just understand that when the time comes, it's gonna feel even greater because of moments like this. Some other things people are discussing about Clash at the Castle was the ropes. It seemed like there was something wrong with the ropes. Jade Cargill also had a bit of a blooper, and you can see this scary moment for Damian Priest where his leg actually got caught up in the ropes. Listen, I saw this for a quick second and I thought it looked a little bit scary. I'm hoping he's okay and all the superstars that performed were okay. This is something people are talking about at Clash at the Castle. What happened with the ropes and why were they loose? We also saw a referee telling AJ Styles about the ropes being a bit loose. I guess something went wrong there, but I'm glad everyone seems to be okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this recap. Let me know what you guys thought about Clash at the Castle. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. I really enjoyed all the matches and the outcomes I'm totally okay with. Now, if you're a Drew McIntyre fan, I totally understand because you gotta be upset about that one, but I promise you when it's Drew's time, it's gonna be even greater. Leading into SummerSlam, it's so exciting. The matches are looking like it's gonna be solid and the storylines too, but let me know what you guys thought. What was your favorite match of Clash at the Castle? How did you feel about the outcomes of the matches? Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys want to watch along with me, head over to my Twitch channel because that's where I watch the weekly shows with you, the PLEs, and so much more. Be sure to join my community Discord where we keep the conversations going and you guys can watch along with us. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe when it comes to this video so you can stay up to date with all the content, the recaps, and so much more. And until next time, deuces.